with the deputy governor of Ebonyi State on Sunday.
Èyàn mi, ẹ wò pé wọ́n sọ pé Ebonyi, wọ́n sọ pé ilẹ̀ Igbo, wọ́n sọ pé kíní. Èyàn mi, ṣé rí gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ yìí pátápátá ló máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Èmi Àrólé ti gba information yẹn. Òun ni mo ṣe ń pariwo, òun ni mo ṣe mú fídíò yìí wá. Brother mi kan ló send ẹ̀ sí mi láàárọ̀ yìí. Mo ti gba information ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí wá jẹ́ bí ẹ̀rí láti gbé jáde fún gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá kí wọ́n lè rí. Ṣé rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń kà á lẹ̀ tó ń sọ yìí bó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní South East, ó ń bọ̀ ní South West. Àwọn kan dẹ̀ ti wọlé sí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá láti bí oṣù kan ni wọ́n ti wà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bó ṣe wà yẹn. Wọ́n ti wà l'Ékòó, n'Íbàdàn, káàkiri ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi, ẹ̀yin ọmọ kóòtù òjíire, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ lè fi jagun, ẹ rí pé mi Àrólé mò ń sọ. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ lè fi jagun, tẹ́ ẹ lè fi defend àwọn ọmọ àti ìyàwó yín, ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ máa ṣe o. Self defend, kẹ́ defend ara yín, kẹ́ defend ara yín. Ó wà láò nínú òfin ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà o. Self defense yà láò. Wọ́n fọwọ́ sí o. Ẹ defend ara yín o. Defend ilé ẹ o. Ó ti dójú ẹ̀ báyìí o. Àwọn obìnrin nílẹ̀ Imo wọ́n jáde síta more than 1,000. Àwọn Fúlàní yalù wọ́n bá wọn sùn tán, wọ́n ti gibojú ara wọn. Ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, èyí tẹ́ tún bẹ̀ sí ní máa gbọ́ rèé o. Òun la ṣe ń pariwo àgbàdúrà kó ṣẹlẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí ti kúrò lọ́rọ̀ pé èèyàn ń gbàdúrà bí èèyàn ń ṣe gbá o. Ìwọ lọ defend ara ẹ o. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá mọ̀ báyìí, owó tó bá ní báyìí, máa fi ra nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé tó bá gbọ́ tí ìwọ náà lè kó jáde láti fi defend ìdílé ẹ, ọmọ àtìyàwó ẹ. Nàìjíríà ti wà nínú ewu o. Àwọn military Nàìjíríà wọn ò kápá wọn. Agbára wọn ò ká Boko Haram. Boko Haram ló jáde tẹ́lẹ̀. Àti rí swab báyìí, ó ti jáde lára Boko Haram. Ṣé Nakarawa àbí Nasarawa àbí Makarawa náà ń pè wọ́n. Ìyẹn tuntun jáde. Wọ́n láwọn terrorist group tó wà ní Nàìjíríà báyìí wọ́n ti pé 5 tí wọ́n ń terrorize Nàìjíríà, tí wọ́n sọ pé ilẹ̀ wọn ni. Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi, ẹ̀yin ọmọ kóòtù òjíire, mo ti sọ, ẹ̀yin oní tíátà ẹ máa faragbá nínú eléyìí tó wà lẹ́yìn. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin celebrity tẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ jáde lẹ́nu, tẹnu yín kú, tẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ jáde tó yẹ pé rádaràda lẹ̀ ń ṣe kiri. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin olórin tàkásùfé, ẹ̀yin olórin àpàlà, gbogbo yín tẹ́ ẹ dákẹ́, gbogbo yín lẹ máa jẹ breakfast yín o. Ẹ máa jẹ breakfast yín lélẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn. Ẹ máa jẹ breakfast yín o. Ṣé pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá kankan ti ń forí fa. Àwọn gáìsì apá ọlọ́pàá ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ò ká wọn. Wọ́n bá ibi tó bá ti wọ̀ báyìí wọ́n ń jẹ bẹ̀rún ni. Anywhere tó bá ti kán lù báyìí wọ́n ń jẹ bẹ̀rún ni. Wọ́n bá àwọn àmì Nàìjíríà fáfódìdí wákàtí 9 gbáko. Ṣé àwọn yẹn ló máa wọ Àkúrẹ́ fún wákàtí 3 tí wọ́n ní palẹ́pọ̀ ọ̀nà pa everywhere. Àwọn ló máa wọ Ìbàdàn fún wákàtí 3 péré nínú wákàtí 8 tó ń sọ yẹn, tí wọ́n ní balẹ̀ ọba jẹ́, balẹ̀ ìjòyè jẹ́. Òun la ṣe ń pariwo pé only solution ta ní sìn ni pé kí gbogbo wọn pariwo pé a fẹ́ kúrò ní Nàìjíríà. Òun leléyìí o, òun lẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀yẹn pé báwo la ṣe máa wà nínú Yorùbá nation tí àwọn kan máa wá láti ilẹ̀ Fúlàní wá máa pa wá ní ilẹ̀ wa, níbi tí olóyè Ìgbòho wà, níbi tí àwọn àgbààgbà akíkanjú ń bẹ, kí èèyàn kan dẹ̀ wá láti Mali wá máa fi ẹran jẹ oko wa ńgbà tá ti wà ní Yorùbá nation. So possible? Ìdí nìyẹn tó fi gbọ́dọ̀ dìde o láti pé kájọ fi pariwo Yorùbá nation.
Monday morning around 7 o'clock. They came, they stayed till around 8 o'clock to 8:30. They were telling everybody should calm down, that they have
in detention now. So let them protect their people first.
But with let me tell you now, with the informations we get, it's not possible for the governors to protect their people. With the information we are getting, it is not possible. Because let me give you, I used to use Ebonyi State, what happened last month, as an example to people. We were told that the security agencies, the police and the army, that they came with the deputy governor of Ebonyi State on Sunday morning around 7 o'clock. They came, they stayed till around 8 o'clock to 8:30. They were telling everybody should calm down, that they have resolved the issue they have with the Fulani herdsmen, that nothing is going to happen. People should not prepare for war, because those people were expecting them. They were preparing for war and all those things, that they should not prepare, they should not, people who are running out should not run out, that everything there is peace. After 1 hour, they left. These people came, they invaded. They burned 30 houses, they killed 36 persons. They carry out these activities for good 6 hours. Immediately they left. Within 20 minutes, the military, the police came to tell them sorry. The army seized all their phones. They started packing out dead bodies. After packing out dead bodies, the army returned their phone to them. You people are just talking about governors or government. You people don't still understand. You know T.Y. Danjuma, one of the people who carried out all those wars in the past, who killed the Igbos. T.Y. Danjuma made a U-turn about 4 years ago. I love you, my brother.
Thank you very much for the information.
That if you continue to hope on the government and security agencies, that everybody will die one after the other. T.Y. Danjuma was the head of the military in Nigeria. The other man, that Yoruba man, Kunle Olawumi, he served in Nigerian Navy for 36 years. He was the head of Nigeria Intelligence Agency for 10 years. He said there is nothing that will stop this insecurity in Nigeria apart from Nigeria separate. This was what he said. So if you are hearing from these people, who am I to think otherwise? People who are there, you know what it means to be the head of Nigeria Intelligence Agency? If it is in America, that is CIA. So if that man comes out in the national television, in Chinese television, to tell the whole world that Nigeria must be Islamized, he said he was ready to eradicate Boko Haram when he was the head of Nigeria Intelligence Agency. They arrested 300 Boko Haram members. All of them confessed that the people in the presidency, people in the Senate, people in the governor office, that they are the ones sponsoring them.
Ọmọ kóòtù òjíire, ọmọ Yorùbá àtàtà, ṣèbẹ́ rí bọ́n ṣe ń jí yín gbé, ṣèbẹ́ rí bọ́n ṣe ń pa yín, ṣèbẹ́ rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, àwọn bàbá wo ò lè lọ oko, oúnjẹ ń wọ́n nílùú bí ojú, èlò náà ra magí, èlò lẹ̀ ra tòmátò, èlò lẹ̀ ra ta. Ká tiẹ̀ gbà pé àwọn yẹn náà ni wọ́n fẹ́ máa fìdí yín, wọn ò fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ dá nǹkan kan ṣe mọ́, torí ọjọ́ tó bá rò pé èyí báyìí gbogbo yín á kọ̀ káwọ́ sókè ni. Ẹ rí pé gọ́vnà yín dákẹ́, ẹ rí pé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀nàrẹ́bù yín gbogbo wọn ò sọ̀rọ̀. Ètò àbòdà fún yín, ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi, ṣẹ́yìn náà ń gbọ́ ẹni tó fẹ́ ṣẹ́gun Boko Haram, ṣùgbọ́n ńgbà tí wọ́n arrest gbogbo wọn ọ̀hún, wọ́n jẹ́wọ́ pé ẹ fi ṣe wá jẹ́jẹ́, àwọn tó jù yín lọ ló ń bẹ nídìí wa. Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi, bàbá ẹ̀ wá jáde sí Channel Television, ó fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ pé láì jẹ́ pé orílẹ̀-èdè yìí pín o, bọ́ ṣe ń pa àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ọ̀wọ́ yẹn làwọn èèyàn ṣe máa kú. Bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń kú, bí ajá ṣe ń kú tòótò gbóró ọrùn ẹ̀, tó àwọn èèyàn ń kú bí ẹlẹ́tẹ, táwọn èèyàn ń kú bí aáyán, táwọn èèyàn ń kú bí eṣiṣi, táwọn èèyàn ń kú bí ìgbà tó pọ́n ju sniper sílẹ̀ fún fáwọn eku ilé tí gbogbo wọn kú dàálẹ̀. Ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn ènìyàn ṣe máa kú lọ o, láì jẹ́ wípé gbogbo wa jọ fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká jọ pariwo tí Nàìjíríà pín, tí Nàìjíríà bá pín ní gbogbo nǹkan wọ̀nyí tó máa dáwọ́ dúró, tí àwọn ISWAP máa bá tiwọn lọ, tí àwọn Boko Haram máa bá tiwọn lọ, torí pé olóyè Ìgbòho ò lè wà ńlẹ̀ kí Boko Haram sọ pé òun bọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, wọ́n bí wọn dáa ni. Àwọn àgbààgbà alágbára ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ò lè wà ńlẹ̀ kí ṣé wọ́n bí wọn dáa ni. Mo gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan, bàbá wa Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò, Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ó ní tóun bá jáde, ó ní wọ́n máa táàgì wọn as terrorist, ó ní wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wá òun pé òun lòun terrorize ní, òun terrorize ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ní, wọ́n máa táàgì wọn as terrorist pé àwọn pààyàn, so wọn ò lè ṣe jáde. So kì í ṣe pé mo fi tàbùkù wọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí o, mo kàn tún fi sọ náà ni kẹ́ẹ̀bá lè mọ ipò àti ìhà tí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi, alọ́lọ́dẹ, aláwọn Àgbẹ̀kọ̀yà, a ní gbogbo àwọn tó lè jà fún wa ṣùgbọ́n kò sẹ́ni tó lè ró wọn lágbára tó bá ní nínú wọn tó dédé pa Fúlàní wàhálà ti dé wọ́n máa gbé ẹni yẹn nínú kọ́ lọ gé orí ẹ̀ dànù àbí kọ́ gbé ẹni yẹn lọ sàbújá kó má dé mọ́ ẹ wo ti ìgbà wákìlì ẹ wo ìgbà ti wákìlì ẹ wo iye àwọn tó lọ mú wákìlì ẹ wo iye oṣù tó lò ń bẹ̀ lílé wákìlì jẹ́ pé ó ń pa àwọn ènìyàn bí ẹni pẹ́ẹ́dìyẹ ni ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wo akọ̀fì yẹn ṣàpẹẹrẹ kẹ́ ẹ bá lè mọ̀ pé àwọn olórí wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ò lágbára mọ́ kò sí ètò ààbò fún wa mọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí olórí ológun yẹn ṣe sọ olórí navy yẹn ṣe sọ wípé láì jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà pín ìpànìyàn ò lè dínkù ìpànìyàn ò lè dáwọ́ dúró àfi tí Nàìjíríà bá pín ìwọ wá jókòó ó gbẹ́nu gbọ̀nkú dání ó wá ń sọ pé wọ́n Nàìjíríà God bless Nàìjíríà ó ṣépè fún ayé ara rẹ ni o Boko Haram ń bọ̀ wá pa ọ́ àwọn ISWAP ń bọ̀ wọ́n máa kọ̀ wọlé bí olè lóru ni àwọn tó máa gbẹ̀mí ọmọ gbẹ̀mí aya gbẹ̀mí everybody wọ́n ti wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá torí pé gọ́vnà rẹ ò lè ṣèfù rẹ̀ àwọn ọlọ́dẹ àdúgbò gò lè gbà ọ́ lẹ̀ wọ́n kàn lè ṣe lójú oru pẹ̀tọ́ bá ká wọn mọ́ wàhálà dé bá gbogbo wọn Fúlàní á fìyà jẹ wọ́n ó ní ṣèbí Tinubu ló wà ń bẹ̀ Muslim ticket tẹ́ buwọ́lù ṣe mọ̀ ọ̀kan tó wà nídìí ẹ̀ ni bàbá tó juwọ́lẹ̀ Buhari tó juwọ́lẹ̀ pé Tinubu ló fẹ́ gbé fún ṣe ẹ mọ̀ agreement tó ti jọ ṣe ni kí ni ìgbádùn wa nínú ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń ṣèjọba kí la rí ń bẹ̀ ju bí àwọn èèyàn wa ṣe ń kú lójoojúmọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá wake up mo mú fídíò yìí wá láti pé kẹ́ ẹ lè mọ̀ pé inú ewu lẹ wà mo mú fídíò yìí wá láti jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé àsìkò láti máa gbáradì láti máa kó ìkan ìjà ogun sínú yàrá yín lélẹ́yìí tó bá lọ́lọ́pàá tó jẹ self defense ni ó ń defend ara ẹni self defense wà nínú òfin ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tó o bá ti jalè tó o ṣe lọ máa dira o ogun ti wọ Nàìjíríà ogun ti dé àwọn Ìgbò ń bá wọn fà á ṣùgbọ́n bó ṣe bá wọn fà tóun ṣèbóun ló gbọ́ pé thousands of women jáde síta bó ṣe ń bá wọn sùn náà ti gíbojú ara wọn bí wọ́n ṣe bá wọn fà tó ní o kó o bá lè mọ̀ pé àwọn aráabí wọ́n ti ń pọ̀ sí lójoojúmọ́ ṣe ìrántí pé tírélà náà fi kó wọn wọlé Yorùbá lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ọmọ Yorùbá lọ dira kókó ọbẹ̀ nìyẹn Nàìjíríà ti wà ní oko ìparun lọ dira kó má bàa parun mọ́ Nàìjíríà lọ dira kó má bàa fi ẹ́ sọ̀tọ̀ pé ó ga o adẹ̀ kékeré ṣùgbọ́n arákùnrin yóò gbọ́ àfìgbà tó bá Nàìjíríà lọ lágbára Elédùmarè lọ́lá àwẹ̀ tèmi àti ìrẹ́ wà yìí lọ́lá àwẹ̀ tá a wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí Olódùmarè ò ní jẹ́ ká bá Nàìjíríà lọ o lágbára Elédùmarè Olódùmarè á dúró tì wá á dé ilẹ̀ lérí wa o ilẹ̀ Yorùbá a máa débẹ̀ lágbára Elédùà ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ dákun ẹ dábọ̀ ẹ lọ dira o ẹ lọ dira o ẹ lọ dira o ẹ lọ dira o ẹ rí àwọn olówó wọn náwó oríṣiríṣi àwọn olórin tàkasúfè wọ́n ń pariwo wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ń dùn yùngbàyùngbà lọ́dọ̀ wọn á dá ìgbà tó pé Nàìjíríà yẹn kò sí kankan tó ṣe é má gbójúlé yẹn o tó o bá gbójúlé o tẹ́tán ni mo sọ fún ọ tó o bá lọ ń wò pé kò sí nǹkan ìwò bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe ó tẹ́tán nìyẹn o Boko Haram ti dẹ́yìn ẹ ISWAP ti dẹ́yìn ẹ Nasarawa ti dẹ́yìn ẹ Nakurawa ti dẹ́yìn ẹ àwọn kidnapper ti dẹ́yìn ẹ àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá olóògùn owó ti dẹ́yìn ẹ àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò agbéniṣòwò ti dẹ́yìn ẹ múra o kókó ọbẹ̀ ni pé ká jáde ká sọ pé ò ṣe mọ́ nígbà mẹ́gàràdì wa tó ń bọ̀ yìí ó gbọ́dọ̀ jáde láì jẹ́ pé ó sọ pé ò ṣe mọ́ fún Nàìjíríà ìran rẹ ò safe o tí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ safe àwọn ọmọ rẹ ò safe lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la o dìde o ọmọ Yorùbá dìde lórí ẹsẹ̀ rẹ o ọmọ Yorùbá dìde lórí ẹsẹ̀ rẹ o ọmọ Yorùbá dìde kájà fún ilẹ̀ bàbá wa o dìde kájà fọjọ́ ọ̀la wa o Nàìjíríà ò ṣara ẹ̀ mọ́ o business náà fi Nàìjíríà ń ṣe o ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ẹja máa gbọ́ lọ ẹ dìde o.
So Nigerians are dumb. This man that is saying this thing, he's still alive. He still went to Chinese television last 4 months to say the same thing. The man has tried his best. He has exposed everything to Nigerians. He have told you everything. Nigerian government can't do him anything because he knows what he's saying. He's saying the truth. But what are we doing? Everybody is just playing, looking breasts on social media. We don't understand what is ahead of us. We don't just understand what is ahead of us. So today now we hear they raise military center, they raid this place, they raid police, they raid kidnapping every now and then. Everything is just pushing to one thing, Islamization of Nigeria. If someone has a different opinion, to what the head of Nigeria Intelligence Agency said, the person can come out and prove him wrong. Okay? But before you can prove him wrong, I think you still need to gather your evidence, or the evidence of which you don't have. So the issue of all these insecurity matters is complicated. And that is why, for me, I come to conclusion that the separation of Nigeria is the best. That was what Ojukwu saw. Ojukwu saw it long time ago. And he believed that when we are, imagine, let me tell you, only Benin Kingdom. Benin. If Benin Empire is a different country entirely, because even Edo State is bigger than Israel. If Benin Kingdom is a country entirely, they're not born from the nearest men to enter Benin, go they keep people. Yesterday, they adopted a Reverend Father, they adopted seminarian, they adopted church members. It's just yesterday here in Benin City. It's local government. So these are the issues we are talking about. Nigerians don't react. Now, if you look at anyone who will tell you that Nigeria is working or they need one Nigeria, watch the person very well. Either the person is affiliated to a politician or the person has business or affiliated to a business that is all over. They are afraid of their business. They are not afraid that people are dying.
No.
The death of the people is not their concern. No. Everything that is happening to people is none of their business. They don't care.
But
they don't care as far as they wake up. Hope police is guiding them. I was talking to one of the House of Rep members the other day from Abia State. So he was still telling me about the issue why we should unite together to build Nigeria. That they know that there is injustice in Nigeria and all those things. I asked him one question. What is his name? Nagbaja, the army chief of army officer that died. Before Nagbaja died, yes, a month before he died, he made one confession. He said the whole armed forces in Nigeria is not more than 2 million people. That they don't have the capacity to protect 200 million plus people in Nigeria. And now ask the House of Rep question. You yourself, only you have minimum of 4 security details. Yeah. Now, we are more than 200 million. Only 2 million police we have. Only you have 4. National Security Advisor have up to 100. One person has up to 100. The Office of the National Security Advisor is governor. They have security details up to 10, if I'm not mistaken. So they have shared the security details. The security is not for the people. And Nigerians are yet to understand what is going on. Nigeria is not for Nigerians. Whether you are from the north, south, east, west, Nigeria is not for you. The elite are against the poor masses. The politicians are against the poor masses.
My brother, that is what I'm telling you. Like in the southeast now, that's why it's only Mazen and the Canon that have the interest of the people at heart, because others are of a selfish interest. Because if the guy want to compromise, he's supposed to have compromised by now, but he don't want to compromise. Because I believe they have made so many offers to him. But he believe that this Biafra is the way out for my people. And that is why the guy, he never want to compromise. And I believe that is why the guy is still in detention. Because how do you mean that they have already agree with their agreement that okay, no problem? They could have released the guy. That's why I mentioned that this is the only guy that have the interest of our people in mind. Others, it's all about their selfish interest, because they believe that in this government, I want to gain something. They are not having interest of the people. Okay, take for instance, like what is happening in River State crisis. All of us, we know the truth, but because that what will benefit, we will stick to it. You know that okay, this guy is in charge. Is the governor. You want him to use the whole state resources, maybe to sponsor whatever you are doing, to sponsor your lavish life. Come on, boy, say you want to impeach him without any offense, and people in that state are still coming out to support those people that are giving the governor trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's the country we are. Like Southeast, people have yes. Now the guy is only man. that have that interest of the people. Because others, be the governors, never. Even any other influential guys, what they are interested is their own affair, their own personal interest.
Just money.
If I do this now, government will not give me this contract. If I sponsor this thing, government will not give me contract. But they don't know that whatever you do, it will turn to a history. Like now they can you say, hey, the guy, there is no way that anybody from Southeast will forget the guy, because he's more popular than the old governors in Southeast.
The old governors combined together, he's more popular.
The old governor combined together is more popular than them. Because this guy, his interest is for my people. I don't want anything, just for the welfare, for the security of life and property of my people. That is what the guy is fighting for. So that is just it.
This is unfortunate. Like, Nigerians are very difficult. They are very difficult people to teach.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. We are very easy to compromise because of money. It's only few that will stood to their ground. This is what I want, and I'm not going back. And that is the problem we are having even in Southeast. Because most of them, they know the problem, they know what is going on, and they know the way out. Because of what they will gain, they don't want to say the truth. Even the governors, are you talking about marginalization? And this were the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is, yes, my people have been marginalized. This country called Nigeria, we don't belong to Nigeria because of the way things are going on. But the few that are benefiting from this government called Nigeria, they are the ones trying to discourage all these things because of their own selfish gain.
When you look at the health sector, how many Nigerian politicians and their children visit our hospital? When you look at our educational sector, how many Nigerian politicians or their students that patronize it?
My brother, don't mention that. Don't mention those ways. We know what's going on in this country. Like what happened in what is it called? That is the North recently. They suspended the school curriculum because of Ramadan fast. Those people, those airlines.
You understand?
Those airlines that supported all these things, is their children schooling in this country? So the children of the poor, they are the ones that are suffering all these things.
Now they are angry at Showore, because Showore said that those people who stop school because of fasting, that those people are cowards and bad. And now they are just angry. They are just angry. You understand? But let us just face the reality. The people who said that you should not go to school because you are fasting, their children are going to school. Their children are not in Nigeria. Their children are not in Nigeria. So we must tell ourselves the truth. Their children are not in Nigeria, but here are they are telling you that you need to, because of religion, they want to do as if they are too good. My brother, it's so fortunate anyway, but you know, it is what it is. I used to tell people that I myself, I don't believe that Nigeria will work again. And if you believe that Nigeria
I love you, my brother.
I would like to engage you on conversation. Come, let's talk. If you believe that Nigeria is going to work again, come, let's talk. Give me your proof why you said Nigeria is going to work again. The road they are tying even in your street, there is a sign that Nigeria will not work again. That primary school in your village that they have paid the money for the renovation more than 5 times. The primary school is saying like that. If rain is falling, your children, rain will be beating them. It's a sign that Nigeria will not work again. The police collecting bribe every now and then on the street is a sign that Nigeria will not work again. Is it coming to electoral party, the INEC and all those things? Just look at it.
Don't go there. Even the court, everybody is compromised in this country because they know the truth, but they will not say it.
Now, the president himself has been indicted of corruption by Nuhu Ribadu. His personal security. When he was here,
my brother, that's the country.
We are not even talking about the issue of Chicago and all those things. The Senate president has case of almost getting to 1 trillion with EFCC. The chief justice of Nigeria, Kekereko, has been stopped not to enter US because of Imo State, how he made the weather hopes or the man number. I don't know what happened then. And this is what Dede Farotimi was talking about, the Nigeria criminal justice system. And they want to kill him for speaking the truth. But it is what it is. So if this ISWAP continue to assault the military, do all sort of things, what is the fate of civilians? What is the fate of civilians? I know what I'm talking about. If military men could be sacked, could be killed.
My brother, that is where everything comes in. There is no hope for common civilians. For a military man with a assaulted weapon, they will come and wipe you out. But there's no hope for common civilians. That's what I'm saying. In this country, there's never a day that you won't hear that news that somebody is killed because of insecurity. So Nigeria is gradually becoming Afghanistan. And if care is not taken, it will be worse than Afghanistan. Because all of us, we are taking it lightly. Like, take for instance now, this our region, we are. Like that now. Before, there are some things that, yes, we always hear all those things on the news. But presently, these things are gradually coming to us. We are witnessing it.
Yeah.
Like in the villages now in Delta State.
What we hear in the news before now is no longer news to us.
It's no longer news. We are witnessing it. We are experiencing it. We are seeing it. We are seeing it. Like farmers now. You know that all those guys, farming is their occupation. That's where they earn their living. But presently, they are scared to go to farm because of insecurity. You as a farmer, you went to farm, they will kidnap you, they will be demanding like 5 million naira. Where will you get it from?
You understand?
So my brother, the government we are having now, it's an eyesore. It's an eyesore. One thing that baffles me about the electorate, the citizens, is that, sorry to use this word, they are gullible. They are gullible. Because very soon now, 2027 is approaching. These people will still come to you, vote for me, I will secure your life and properties, I will do this. And they will give you TC token. You still went ahead and vote them into power. No, we don't vote in this country, but you will still support them. There's nothing like you chase them out. Because there's nothing like if I need you, you come to me. Not when I needed you, you are not there. It's not that because you need me, you expect me to be there for you. No, it doesn't work that way.
That is that mentality I'm talking about, Nigeria. You see, they are now killing them. They are raping their mothers. They are doing all sort of things. They are not reacting. 2027 now. They are still going to be the same people who are still going to come out to start campaigning for the same politicians. Where are the politicians? Where they were killing you people? I am not exempting any politician at all this time around. I'm not exempting any one of them. Because when election come now, you see they will begin to talk blah 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 blah. But now people are dying, politicians are nowhere to be found.
Yes.
What happened?
That's what I'm telling you.
Nobody talks about
that's what I'm telling you. Presently, the insecurity we are facing here, none of the politicians have come out boldly and condemn it. Talk less of empowering the local vigilantes that have been trying their best to curtail insecurity. None. But very soon, 2027 is approaching now. You'll be seeing them. They will be coming to your doorpost because of their selfish interest. And the electorate, the citizens, they are very gullible. Sorry to use that word. Okay, the time you needed these people, we are there for you. They were not here. But just that, okay, they need you to assist them to climb to their selfish position. You give them a year. So that's why this country, we don't have leaders. It's just that we have people that are there and call themselves leaders. We don't have leaders.
Now,
we don't have leaders.
This local government call issues on local government area.
Yeah, in Enugu State.
Issues on local government area in Enugu State. Time with that number, it has been up to 3 months now. We started shouting that the local government is not safe. The local government is not safe. I'm shouting as if my own local government is safe. Yes, I know that my own local government is not that safe, but at least if we see what is going on, it is my duty. If I see what is going on, it's my duty to make sure I alert people. This is what it is. This is what it is. The greatest crime, the Southeasterners especially, they don't know. The greatest crime that happened to them is the absence of Nnamdi Kanu. The absence of Nnamdi Kanu is just the greatest crime.
Same thing in Yoruba land.
Forget about what all these governors are
absent of Igbo,
doing. They know what is going on. They don't have the power to stop it. And Conran comes in. They're not going to stop it. Anyway, very soon we are going to end the broadcast. But if anyone has contribution, you can. There is a link on the comment section there. You can use the link to everyone. And because yesterday, I'm a kind of person that I'm not emotional. I hardly shed tears. Okay, but after taking my time to watch the videos and everything yesterday, I was crying. See, look at women lying down. They were crying. They were not saying what is happening in their village. They were saying what is happening to them directly. One woman was there. They said she said they kidnapped her husband and herself. That they were giving them urine to drink. They will piss on the cup. They will give them to drink. This is enough for everybody to come out and say, okay, is it not to die? So let's die together. If it is to die, let's die together. Because people who you call your governments, officials, governors, they don't care about you. If they will tell them, if they tell even your governor, let them kill one village, raise one village for him to come back for the second term. This is the kind of politicians we have. They will tell you, go ahead and kill them. If they tell governor, if they tell your governor, let me kill the whole village, let me take over this village for you to come back for the second term. The governor, if we even give them money, go and do it, go and do it. I'm telling you, that is the kind of politician we have in Nigeria. What they think is all about the next election. They don't think all about the next generation. They don't think all about the people. But I don't know how to make people, Nigerians, to understand. I don't know how to make people to understand that every government officials you see close to you might not be your friend. All these Fulanis invading your place, they are your second enemy, not the first enemy. Your people are the first enemy. Your people who are aware of what is going on, but they decided to make sure that they will allow it to happen. They allow it to happen. Tell me, that Ebonyi State massacre that happened, how could police be gathering dead bodies? The people that killed them, they did not chase them. See, all these things we come here to talk. It's a promise. I promise everybody. If you doubt what we are saying here, you will see it. A lot of people do call me, they do write me message. Okocha, that thing you said, You know, I was the one that called the other day. I was dragging with you. I was doing this, but what you said is true. As I speak to you now, my village, we are no longer going to farm. You know, if it has not happened to you, you will think that what these people are saying is not true. Leave them. But immediately it happens to you, you will begin to realize that, yes, what these people are saying is true. So, like me now, just as you said, before, we used to hear all these things happening in Benue, happening in Plateau, happening in Borno State, happening in Zamfara State, happening in Katsina State. We hear it in the news. But now, we no longer hear it in the news. We see it happening.
Yes.
We see it happening. If you have money, buy drones. Buy drones for your local vigilantes. Because this war is just starting. These people are not backing down. That is the truth. These people are not backing down. Number one. Number two, the government don't have any plan to stop it because they can't stop it. They don't have the power to stop it. So the only hope you people have now is the local vigilante. If it is going to be possible, pay your monthly due, pay your tithes to your local vigilante. Don't say I did not tell you. Pay your tithes to your local vigilante now. Don't say I did not tell you. You all will die one after the other. This was 4 years. T.Y. Danjuma made that statement that the armed bandits are colluding with government. That if you hope on government or you put your trust in the government, that all of you will die one after the other. Are we not dying one after the other like chicken? Who is talking about it? Nobody. Nobody. Tinubu told Aisha Mohammed that if he's fighting security, they will kill him. Let me tell you, all those things you hear about Nigeria before, the war, the coup, the massacre, the whole people who carried that thing out, they are still alive. Now, Babangida is still there. Talk about Gowon is still there. Abdul Salami is still there. Everyone, it's only Abacha that died among them. All of them are still alive till today. All of them are still alive. The principalities and powers of Nigeria is still alive. And that is why I do praise people like Nnamdi Kanu. I do praise people like Omoyole Sowore, no matter contrary opinion people might have with the guy. If we don't have people like Nnamdi Kanu, Sowore, even as Deji, all those people that troubles government sometimes, if we don't have those kind of people in Nigeria, tell me, you can't even talk. If you talk before in Nigeria, if you say revolution now, before you know you're in DSS, but someone broke it. Before, you can't talk about the division of Nigeria. You can't, like as I come out now to talk about it is good for Nigeria to separate. Tomorrow morning I will be in the DSS, but someone broke it. Nnamdi Kanu came and came out strongly. So what I'm trying to say is that there is nothing we can do, I mean the government or the people, to stop this insecurity. So in our language, it's Ogangbare. So where you know road, follow. Nigeria is now just like the new Tesla right now, autopilot, where you can enter the motor, will just drive you to where you are going without touching the steering. Nigeria is on autopilot now. You might not understand what I'm saying, but very soon you will understand. Your security, you must provide it for yourself. Your welfare, your well-being, everything, you must provide it to yourself. And that is why I am telling you, I'm not going to say this thing after today. Pay your tithes and taxes. Pay it to your local vigilante in your community. If you don't have local vigilante in your community, go and form one now. Go and form one. If any extent they are going to go to protect you, let them go to any extent to protect you. Okay? If they want to go house of prayer, if they want to go and fortify themselves, I'm telling you based on experience, any extent they want to go, just to make sure that the people have their own life. You know you have your right to live. Nobody have right to take your life. But in Nigeria, your life now is at the mercy of terrorists. It's at the mercy of bandits. You don't know anything. You can be sleeping. They will come in the midnight. They will capture you, kill you. Nobody will talk. If you call police distress call, police will not even respond. Before police will respond, police will ask you, what kind of weapon are they carrying? Because they are afraid. If they die today, the government will not take care of them.
No. One law.
They called the police in Upunduku the other day that armed bandits are in the bush. They told them, when do they start operating? Why are they asking? Because they want to target the time they will live to come. Because everybody now is just washing out his end from Nigeria matter. So that is why I'm telling you people, please, you have to have hope, first of all, in yourself. Have hope in your local vigilante. It's very important. Have hope in your local vigilante. So, Mr. Elijah Ukbasewe, that is all I have to advise people about this insecurity matter, because it's so terrible and it's unfortunate.
Yeah, Mr. Kocha, you have said it all. Let me refer to what you have said so far. When it comes to this our region, I always make a mention of it because I've experienced it. That's why I always tell people, don't hope on politicians. They will fail you. Not only fail you woefully. If you're hoping on any politician to come and save you, you have signed your death warrant. Because those guys, your interest is zero to them. They are not sure if you are living. Because what they are after is how they will win the next election or go back to whatever the position they have been. This our side, yes, those guys in diaspora, businessmen, they have been trying because they are the ones that are helping, they are fortifying, they are trying to help the local vigilantes to curtail the insecurity in this our region. If not for them, I believe none of the farmers in this area will be going to farm. Because you can't see any policeman that will be going to bush that is chasing Fulanis or whatever. The least the policeman will do is be staying at the road, collecting their normal tasks. But the vigilantes, they are the ones that will penetrate the bush, chase these guys, even exchange gun battle with them. So that is why, according to my brother, so I'm still standing on what he has said. We are calling on our guys in diaspora. If you know, yes, the assist, according to him, pay tax to these local vigilantes because they are the ones. You have people, you have relatives in the villages. They are the ones securing their life, not the police or the military. Because I have witnessed it. These people, they sacrifice their life. So the only thing we can do for them, to encourage them, is to show them love. In whatever way you know, yes, you are capable of. Because this insecurity now, we are not depending on government. It's a collective effort from all of us. We need to try our best because we can't be waiting on government. If we are waiting on government, we'll wait in vain. There's nothing the government can do
at all
to curtail the insecurity in this country. Because gradually now, Nigeria is turning to Afghanistan. I mentioned it earlier on. There's never a day that you will hear that either any of the terrorist groups strike in so area. Some people are being killed day in, day out.
Every day.
And these people see the elderly, the security order they have. They are always protected. So them, they don't know what is happening there because they have not experienced it. Then so it's none of their business. So that's why I'm also using this medium to advise you guys. And they say 2027 is our time. We are 2025 now. Next year, 2026. Very soon, they'll be using their megaphone, be moving around. You need them now, they didn't come for you. So when they need you, don't come for them. Don't come for them. Don't be gullible. These people, they don't have your interest. Ask them, when I needed you, were you there for me? These are the questions. Because now people that are not going to farm, and there is hunger in the land. These people, they didn't show care. None of them come for you. It's not only when they need you, they will come for you. So my people, all of us should wise up. You should wise up. Don't let these people to keep on using you. Forget about the empty promises they make. Because as a serious government, the major aspect of a government, more than just is security of life and property. We are not asking them to give you money day in, day out. Just give me the level playing ground, the serene environment that will make me to go for my normal activities. That's what you guys are asking for. But they can't provide it, and you are trying to trust people again.
It is well.
So stop allowing the government or whatever, the politicians, to use you. Like here now where we are, if you go here from, they will keep on buying land, buying houses, buying. It's for their own interest and their children. And their children, are they coming out to vote for them? Are they campaigning for them? You are the one that are using. And when it comes to time for them to help you, they are not coming for you.
Their children, they are not in Nigeria now.
Most of their children, not most of all their children, they are not in Nigeria. They don't know what is happening in Nigeria. Even a member of House of Assembly, a commissioner, their children are not in Nigeria. Even a local government chairman, even most of the councillors. And these are the people you expect that they will come for you whenever you need their help. No. According to one of them, say, foul. We are all waiting with this. It's high time. It's high time all of us, we put our head together and fight.
That is just it, my brother.
We should call these people. They are not important to us. We are the ones that are important to them. You can't tell me that somebody that you help to climb to power, to climb ladder to power at the end of the day.
ẹ̀yin ọmọ kóòtù òjire ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ mà ti gbọ́ yìí kẹ́ ẹ mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ ti gbọ́ yìí ó kù sí wa lọ́wọ́ o ẹ̀yin ọmọ kóòtù òjire mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ ti ń gbọ́ látẹ̀ẹ̀kan yìí